Hi, I'm ArchieLuxury and welcome to the program. Today I'd like to talk about my new Omega Speedmaster Professional Man on the Moon watch. And what the fuck has happened to Archie? Well, Archie had a bit of a sell-off. I think you can remember it. Archie went through this weird fucking patch where he decided to sell a few fucking things off. And, I mean, it was a fucking sickness that he had for a couple months. But Archie's well and truly over it. And he started selling some pieces off. And the real reason this happened was that Archie sold his Vasher and Constantine for big money. He made a couple grand on the fucking sale. And it sort of fucked the dynamics. And Archie wasn't really happy with his collection. So he decided to keep his key pieces. He kept his Patek Philippe Calatrava in white gold. He kept his ArchieLuxury Reverso Grand Date, and he kept his Explorer 2. And then that fucking bitch from Israel, that fucking Lee TSUR, that bitch who ripped Archie off, well, Archie got the Cartier Panther back once he got the fucking Israeli police involved. Don't fuck with a police department that has the jackboot and the stun gun. And also the army that has fucking nuclear weapons. That's what Archie says. Anyhow, Archie then said, look, you know, his dynamics, he got back to white metals, and he then said, fuck it, I want an AP. So he hunted around, he got a 14790 ST, and Archie's just made a video on that. And then he realised to himself, fuck, I got nothing else with a black dial. That's the only dark dial piece I've got. And Archie thought, what the fuck do I get? I can't get a Submariner because too many fucking assholes have got fucking Submariners. So Archie says, I'll get an Omega Speedmaster Man on the Moon. So Archie actually contacted the person who Archie sold the piece to and said, do you want to sell it back? Archie wants it back. No. He said, no, I don't want to sell it back. So Archie then started hunting around for a nice minty Speedy. And he got in touch with Ronnie from Brisbane Vintage Watches. And Ronnie had a 2004 box, no papers, but absolute mint cracker of a fucking piece. It had the newer bracelet, absolute virginal, minty, fresh sort of piece. And Archie went in to show off his AP, which naturally Ronnie bagged because Ronnie didn't fucking supply it. So, you know how these fucking watch dealers work. And Archie just says, hey, Archie just pulls out a wad of fucking cash from his briefcase and says, hey, I'll fucking take the Speedy. Let's do a deal now on the spot. And that's what happened. A deal was done. And fucking Luke's the other owner of Brisbane Vintage Watches. He tried to stiff Archie, but Ronnie came in and said, no, Paulie, I stand by my word. It's all a fucking charade. But look, they're good fuckers. The boys at Brisbane Vintage Watches are really good fuckers. And anyhow, Archie got the Speedy. And it's an absolute cracker of a piece. Full-length bracelet. It's just absolutely fucking beautiful. I love it. Absolutely love it. And I gotta say, you know, Brisbane Vintage Watches has got some of the cleanest fucking stock around. I mean, you do pay a little bit for their pieces, but fuck me dead. Fuck me dead. What a classic cracker of a fucking piece. It looms like a fucking lighthouse. I mean, this fucking Speedy, I never seen such a beautiful piece. This is fucking mint. It's 99%. And Ronnie did a deal. He's a great guy, that Ronnie. And I just got to say, I'm fucking over the moon. It gives my dynamics of my collection. And you know something? So now I've got my key pieces, my Patek Philippe 5107. I've got the ArchieLuxury Reverso Grand Date. I got the Explorer 2. I've got the Audemars Piguet Auto Steel 14790 ST. And I got my Omega Speedy. That means I got one more space to fill in the box with a black dial. I'm thinking sub. What do you think? Should I get a sub? I know every fucking asshole has got a fucking sub, but oh fuck, I don't know. Look, I'm not in a huge hurry to get the sub, but Archie's thinking about it. I'm ArchieLuxury. Tell me what you think.